Give me the...
Take one.
Hi, my name is Matt there from Anglers Avenue Sport Fishing Team. We'll talk about a couple of things today, how we run planer boards. It's a vital part of our spread. We catch a ton of fish on boards. This morning was no different. The boards that we like to run are Ziggy boards. We know Ziggy, the maker himself. The reason that we like running them is the broad array of sizes that they have. You can see in this hand, this is the smallest board that he makes. This is what we run with monofilament. He's got 4 different sizes on up to the Godzilla board, made to pull 450 feet of copper and longer, up to 600, or really heavy pump handle balls. On top of the boards, what we're running for releases is an offshore or 16 clip on the back. That's the one with the peg in the middle, the tooth. And on the front, what we like to run, particularly anytime we're running braided line as a backing, by braid I mean Power Pro, then we like to run the Sam's Pro Release. Looks like that. It has a swing arm on it. I'm going to show you guys how to set this up right now. What I like to do, start by letting my bait out behind the boat. We're going to pretend that this way is a boat. We're going through like this. And I hook up the back of the board first. And I'm going to tell you why I do that. I start, and this is my personal, this is how I set them up. I put it behind the tooth on the OR16 clip, and then I wrap it around. Make sure that it locks it in. I go around that OR16 and back through. So it's wrapped twice on there. It isn't going to slide off. There's no way that it can come undone. Now the reason that I do the back clip first is so that I can leave slack between my releases. And there's a reason that I do that. If this release doesn't have slack between the clips, what happens is this back clip will cause resistance in the water, and it won't allow the board to track well. So we leave a big belly in the line here. And now the front clip. This is the most important part. I'm going to start by grabbing the line that goes to the rod tip, okay? You can see that the clip is in the open position right now. And what happens is we wrap it around the rubber stopper. Grab the line from the rod tip, and I wrap it a minimum of 3 times, okay, around that rubber piece, around the rubber stopper. Then all you do is flip it down, and it will lock in. This Sam's Pro Release has the ability to set tension according to whatever weight you're pulling behind it. So if you're only running a 5-color or lead core, you can keep the tension pretty light. If you're running a 600-foot copper, you need to set it heavier because you obviously have a lot more resistance behind the board. All that happens then, drop her in the water. You can pull from this end, and now it'll open up and unwrap off of that front clip. The back clip stays hooked on the line right where it's at. It'll get drug around by the fish, comes right in. When your board comes up behind the boat, all you do, have yourself or your fishing partner grab the 2 lines, and you can open up the clip and wiggle it back and forth, and it'll pop right off. It's the simplest setup that we've used. These clips don't wear out. That's why we went this way from the other clips that were on the market, is that we got sick of buying clips so often. I've used these for, this will be the 2nd season, and I have yet to have a single clip wear out entirely. So if you're interested in checking out the Sam's Pro Releases or how we set up the boards, the Ziggy boards, stop in at Anglers Avenue. Russ will get you set up.